Finally, topic number three. The Bengals come out of a absolute dogfight in Kansas City at Arrowhead, losing by a point at 0-2. They're now 1-11 in the first 2 weeks of the season, over 6 years under Zach Taylor. And I'm here to tell you, there's not only no reason to panic. I think the Bengals are in a really good spot coming out of the first 2 weeks. The loss to New England was obviously an anomaly. The loss in week two, I think, is just a matter of two teams that are both going to be there in the end, taking their swings at each other. Either team could have won that game. Obviously, it doesn't go the Bengals' way. Some bad breaks down the stretch make the difference between winning and losing there. But this Bengals team is going to continue to get better. Jamar Chase is going to get his feet underneath him. T. Higgins returned to practice this week. He's got the hamstring injury. I'm not sure if he'll play on Monday against the Commanders, but they were encouraged with how he looked at practice on Thursday. Looks like he's going to have a chance at least to play on Sunday. So now you got Higgins back to take the attention off of Chase. Joe Burrow's got a couple of games under his belt, looked better in week two than he did in week one. You're starting to see the run game going with Zach Moss and Chase Brown. Outside of the top two receivers, guys like Andre Savis and Charlie Jones and Jermaine Burton have started to make plays. So it looks like you built some depth in Higgins' absence. On the offensive line, eventually you're going to get Amarius Mims back. And then defensively, the defensive line played a lot better in week two than week one, and that's always been the hallmark, the bedrock of Lou Anarumo's defenses is the group that he's got up front with Sam Hubbard and Trey Hendrickson. And remember, Hendrickson missed a lot of practice time over the summer as well. So I think this is going to be an interesting week for the Bengals. It should be a get right week where they play the Commanders on Monday night. They have the extra day to prepare. The Bengals are a team I'm watching coming out of week two. It's because of the improved health. It's because I think they're going to continue ascending when they get Higgins back, when they get Mims back to play right tackle. And, it looks like Joe Burrow is going to move forward after, again, an up and down first couple of weeks and play at the MVP level we've been accustomed to seeing him play at.